What up, superstars? We're back at it for WWE26, My Rise. We did 4 hours and 40-something minutes, and I had to stop, take a break, get some sleep. As you can tell, I'm barely awake. Just got up. Hey, I'm going to tell you everything. But anyways, superstars, welcome to Rumseygames, and we're about to... I did a few matches earlier, or 3, so Road Dogg has something juicy for us.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Feels like everything's personal right now with you, Road Dogg. But I do deserve everything that you give me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's.
Someone tells me this might be Naomi or somebody else, because she says it's personal. Might be Tamina.
It's the United States champion looking to continue her dominance.
The United States champion's been on quite a run as of late. Even if you don't like how she goes about her business, you have to admit she's handling it.
You have to give some credit to her associate, Moreno. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Moreno is there and willing to do it.
The champion hopes it's another easy defense, whoever it's against.
She's gonna be my new favorite superstar to wrestle with. I should do it, Nia Jax! Oh, dang.
To stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd move past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be heated.
The Irresistible Force versus the Archetype. Nia Jax, you look clean, I have to admit. Just don't be clean with me, okay? Don't beat me up too badly.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship.
2 motivations that this woman needs. Great. She only my fan of work. She done 10 times worse than me.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
I can just stare at me.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent.
Wait, Nia's armor beat down another Bloodline member.
Who you up against, Cole? But when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The springboard attack.
They still didn't fix that, huh?
Hellacious power slam.
Well, this is new games, right?
Oh, she manages to reverse it. He knew what was coming there. Oh, leg lariat.
There we go.
The springboard.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight.
Up high.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the...
Look out!
Frog splash, nailed it. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
With ease.
Huge super kick right on target.
Caught with the leg. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Gonna be a story now?
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Deliver a shite to a down in the ring Jax. I hate objectives. Someone tells me I'm gonna lose.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Oh, strong knee connects.
It will be my second loss over a cutscene.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Damn!
Jax. She countered at it.
The women's US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
Figures Naomi could come out.
Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia,
Nia
that,
Jax has the women's United States.
I swear I'm gonna lose.
Champ has no idea. Boom.
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new women's United States champion.
The so-called Archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
I hate the fact that they make you lose in these games. They can't fix that shit. I almost cursed. You get, like, seriously, that's how I lose to a storyline. Back in the day, now they had done this in the past, you know. There are games out there that will make you lose, but it's only like one freaking time, not like two, probably gonna be more than that here over the same thing. She got distracted again. The same, you know what? Oh, that's so bullcrap, man. I beat the crap out of Nia Jax. I wasn't even hurt. Then you guys are gonna do that?
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Naomi from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Nia nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
I am salty as heck right now. Losing
It's
like
the
that.
fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
Yeah.
This match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Springboard clothesline! Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
She's heading up the cage wall. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
She went sailing through the air, down to the ground.
Look what happened there. You can't be climbing that cage unless you're certain that you'll be coming out.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Uncorks another one.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. She was ready with the counter. Stomping down. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, look at the surfboard. Oh.
And a face crusher.
Ooh. And yep, she's bleeding now. That one opened her up good. Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Here comes the throwback.
Spiked by that DDT.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, big lift here. What are we going to see? Oh, knee to the head.
And driven down with a fire driver.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Starting to descend down and out the cage.
Almost there. Almost has this one. And crashes right back down to the mat.
I did not like the looks of that impact.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Ooh, caught with the leg lariat.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
Torn down with a lariat.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Tossed aside like nothing, man.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, what a response. Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Oh, costly error there. Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Set up in the corner now.
Setting up for something here. Down and so wow, that hurt.
Oh man!
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, leg lariat. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
That can make an opening for her.
Ooh, shot! Opponents stacked up are now getting manhandled. This is just unfeasible amounts of strength. Stomping around the ring. Could do this all day. Double Samoan drop. Hazardous situation for Naomi.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Is she really going to do this? Is she serious?
What on earth? Falling from the cage like a meteor. Just imagine the damage done there.
Naomi looking evasive.
She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Oh, leg lariat.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, she's feeling it now.
I have no earthly idea how she's going to do this. This is absolutely insanity.
This is going to be impossible. Are you kidding? No way.
Leg drop. Will that close Naomi out? She should let her actions do the talking here.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Brain buster.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Boom, rear view, connecting.
Naomi is down again.
rallying the crowd behind her.
The women's division just keep raising the bar, keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
A display of well-earned confidence. Naomi is just begging for a fight. DDT, dropping the leg.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now. Down with a bulldog.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Turning the tables. Whoa. And she's returning fire. What a counter.
Bam! On the money with that super.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, leg lariat.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Opponent's completely softened up here. Defenseless, incapable of fighting back. And it's about to get even worse. How much power can one person possess? And a double Samoan drop.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
No interference, no attempt to stop her. She's really just walking out of the cage right now.
Power 3 times. I accidentally hit the wrong button twice.
The former Archetype.
I thought I won a long time ago.
Victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
Easy way out. Easy way out. It was escape at the cage. Parker, there was a pinfall. If there was, I would pin them.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
She told him. The Archetype Moreno kicked off with a cage match victory, ending a heated rivalry with Naomi and Nia Jax. What's next for this duo? Maybe the Archetype can finally move on from all this, though she came back to win the WWE Women's title, not be stuck in open tag matches. As always, that an overreaction. Browns, the Archetype has got a good thing going with Moreno. The championship isn't going anywhere. That W tonight was impressive. I want to see what they can do next.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
Why? I could need to say, okay, hi Adam, you say hi Archetype, and then we move on.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
Right? Well, the game is, but, you know, I see your point, Archetype.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay.
I'm not okay, Pierce. I should be in the main event.
Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I like being the bad guy. I like how she interacts. But eventually we'll probably end up turning babyface. Oh.
That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Ah. This is a crucial moment in my career. Why do I need to apologize her for? What did I say? Oh, I said a lot of things.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
Okay, that was extremely harsh. I'm so sorry to no for that. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know she was going to go all out like that and really dog you for no reason. Like, you didn't deserve all that.
Greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno.
What happened?
You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
That's Carmen, all right. But all 6 of them. Oh, my Lord. We got Road Dogg. Old Road Dogg. Mr. Road Dogg. Hi, Liv. How you doing, kitty?
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
I see your point.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
What are you trying to say? I think I did pretty good well being the bad guy. Just saying. You turned down an opportunity to win the tag team championship because you're capable of sharing the spotlight. Instead, you get the Wyatt Six, sirs. You're right. Who says Carmen doesn't exist? The Wyatt Six coming after now that she's revealed her true colors as living proof. I'm all for pressing buttons, but looks like the Archetype hit the wrong one. Would not want to be in her shoes right now. Mine are much better anyway. Archetype about to get just what she deserves from the Wyatt Six. Wyatt Six, I promise to make the Archetype pay. It's all special effects, yawn. I was in the room. There was no FX. Yeah!
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the Archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Uh-huh. Cardi Zane and me. Here we go. 9 matches to boot.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting off toe-to-toe. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Now, how's that fair? How can I attack me like that?
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, boy.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nothing right. Vader hammer.
Nasty assault.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Attacking with full force.
Full force.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster. Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
I am Cole. I am.
Over the barricade and into the WWE Universe.
Got to get back to the ring to decide this one, though.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down into the brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Quick win there, huh? Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have done better. But I was scared.
You can go about your business in this match.
You ain't gonna talk about how I got a sister Abigail by Uncle Howie? No? Some GM you are, Nick Alice.
Here's a superstar who...
We got... This is a table match. So is Sark.
Bella's wrong, and this tables match is now official. The only way this one ends is with a broken table and a broken body sent through it. Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect.
I like it.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
STO!
Everybody talking.
That will rock you.
I'm getting beat up. Is what I'm getting.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. And Zagiri finds its mark.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
German suplex.
But that's not all.
Ripcord.
Lariat, what a combination.
Sorry. Dodge
it off. Good counter.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh. I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Every kick on target.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Are you talking about the Dudley Boys? Not Nikki Cross!
Reach her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match. Fisherman neck breaker.
She should be sticking her nose in people's business.
Why? What did I do so bad? Did Melinda somehow got magic powers and she summoned this dark force that's coming at me like Undertaker? The worse than Undertaker.
And into the ring.
Great aim on the toss chair.
Clothesline with the leg.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Caught with the leg lariat. She's getting that table stood up in the corner for some reason.
And she's placed right against the table. Zoe with the retaliation. A quick reversal from her.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Lift it up. What's next?
And you can put this singles match in the books. Here is your winner, Archetype.
I would do it, but I would be very disturbing.
Her opponent apart. Piece
By piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the Archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
You'd be surprised, Corey. You know, I see the Y6 attack me twice in 2 matches. I just can't handle her doing that. She's beautiful. She's single too, I heard.
Just remember, once the bell rings, I have...
You have no control to say so in it, but did you know you could control this Y6 business? That'd be great. Let me guess. I got
The
3
Archetype
more.
is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
I got 3 more Y6 to deal with. No, 3 more. Or 4 more. 4 more to deal with. Chelsea Green.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in...
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. 2 warriors throwing hay. Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can outrun.
Now what?
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Ah! He hit me with a chair. That is a bubble.
Can she do it here?
Oh no! They get in like this.
And she's not done yet.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Drop toe hold.
Yeah.
Getting
Whoa.
out of harm's way. Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Slammed with a purpose. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being.
Ha, now she might think twice about all that showboating.
Nah. I won't Cole.
She counters it. Boom. All tied up. Nowhere to go. Super kick. Nowhere to go but down. Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Wasn't worth it at all. What do you know?
Leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Effective counter. She's helpless here. Oh, backing it up.
4. Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
And she slides her back to the mat. Lift off. Got the knees up just in time. And now propped up in the corner.
Gonna take this thing to the high rip district.
Ooh. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. She's starting to struggle here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Super kick.
Oh, now,
Chelsea one step ahead.
from behind ripcord into a big right.
Going for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
This is where
Unique
great cardio
pin.
makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Shoulders up before two.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Oh, big uppercut. And look out here, Chelsea Green about to be in a very compromised position.
Oh, my God, superhuman power.
Nope.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
I just not captured that wink. What's next for the Archetype? What more Y6 is going to be thrown at me besides that?
You want to act as if the Y6 aren't bothering you? Well, here's your chance.
They are bothering me, Nick. They've been attacking me in every single match. Thought I was going to lose on purpose. I ain't going to lose on purpose. I'm going to become the best. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. You know what? I'll draw some in there.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
We're looking at B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested. You can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the lock. Wait a second. Nice show of...
Ooh! Never mind.
But come on. You really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Fab with the counter. Bam! Ah, what a neck breaker.
Smack on the back of the head.
Caught.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the Archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
You saw that, right? The referee saw all that and sealed it, disqualified B-Fab. How dare him?
In the corner.
A conspiracy happening here.
Down by the DDT. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence. Catches the leg.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. But right to the face.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat. Here she is, just caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Unloads with the boot.
And we've just witnessed what it...
Oh my goodness, what a moonsault. Incredible athleticism.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Whipped straight into the ring post. Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now.
Bam! She flipped that.
Fighting on the barricade, but now
Belly to back suplex.
a count out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. She throws her back in. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
I use against me.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bouncing up.
This timing with that springboard.
That should hit her regardless, really. Come on, the Velderbers. Make springboards work correctly. Jesus. It's not that hard to make springboards work like they do in the original and real life.
Look out. Frog splash, nailed it. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Look at this athleticism.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Oh, solid contact there.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Super kick.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
A powerhouse attack.
Oh, can't take anymore. Is tapping out.
Here's your winner, the Archetype.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the Archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
I love this version of the Archetype, though. Gonna be coming back to bite me on the butt for not sticking with my teammate there, because I got this white 6 after me now. But she was gonna turn on me too eventually. I just did it early. With the Royal Rumble around the corner, all of the Archetype's quest for the Women's Championship be derailed. Derailed by who? You're too afraid to say their names. I'm not. The White 6 will not stop me from taking back what's mine. The way I've been seeing White 6 torture the Archetype makes me glad I'm the megastar and not the Archetype. Right? While the rest of the WWE focus on the Royal Rumble, is the Archetype of a superstar looking over her shoulder. The road to WrestleMania begins with the Royal Rumble. Who will challenge the WWE Women's Champion or Women's World Champion on the big stage of them all? Screw stuff. After spending the better part of a year insisting that the only goal of the Archetype coming back was to win the WWE Women's Championship, to engage the Archetype has still not declared for the Royal Rumble match. I want to know the difference between Prodigy and Archetype. When I realized who I really was, it made me successful. If it didn't make me scared of the dark. Our truth.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
Oh.
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
I was my reflection in the mirror. Oh, true, that was funny.
Have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I told you that wasn't me, okay? That was, it was, I was in the area, and I just needed to borrow some toilet paper, and I thought he had some, and next thing I know, he was on the floor. Hurt. Yeah, I think he failed, is what happened. I didn't tackle with the shovel. What shovel? It was in the yard.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
I don't think that's a wise choice there, but I guess we have no choice now. We're in it. We're in for it now.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The Archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
Yeah.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Right?
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype paid.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, what a lariat. The Wyatt Six have been
lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
What's going on? What the hell? Ooh. And Cross gets stonewalled. Big hook.
Finds room and lands a jump. Hooked up here. Leg trapped. Cross was right on target.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Ducks out of harm's way.
Shots to the body. Burst of strikes. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster.
And Nikki moves.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Planted with the DDT instead.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Russian leg sweep.
And out of the ring she goes.
Around we go. Boom.
Looks like Cross is loading it up, man.
She had that scouted. Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Boom!
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Boom! Right on target.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brain buster.
Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Nikki Cross manages to...
Front face lock applied, has the leg hooked. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Has Nikki ended it there?
Psyching themselves up now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Side Russian leg sweep.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Crosses on her last breath. Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Oh, leg lariat.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Kicked right in the chest, and you guys don't think that is a lot of distance.
Tyler
to
goes to coast.
There's no way from the opposite turnbuckle, coast to coast on the money.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Bang! Meeting the steel.
Gnarly landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Really? I didn't see.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the
Diamond
area.
steel.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Good suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Chop block.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Oh, here we go. Suplex. This singles contest has a victor.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's she going to do if she catches them?
Make him my soup. Put him in my soup and feed him to the world. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
She has guts. I got that. I get that.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invisibility was stripped away in an instant. You were nothing but a sickly child. She's still in there, isn't she? I can see her.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Israel 46:11. What have said that I will bring about? What I have planned that I will do. I'll touch out there. I hear brave facing when I happen to know she'll go around the block of if a black cat crosses her path. The wise six must be giving her major sweat. Scoots of my source backstage at SmackDown say that Archetype is looking confident and self-assured as she prepares for another encounter with Uncle Howie. I try not to spend a lot of time posting about current talent, but Archetype calling out Uncle Howie instead of focusing on the upcoming Royal Rumble is one of the dumbest decisions she's ever made. She's made a lot of dumb decisions lately. You know what? Road Dogg, I don't need you tell me if I'm dumb or being smart, okay? I am being brave. I know what I'm doing.
The Archetype called out
Maybe.
Uncle Howdy tonight. She
I don't know.
might live to regret it.
Maybe. I mean, she has guts enough to do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Archetype.
This woman said her only goal was to win the WWE Women's Championship. Booker, she's way off course.
Oh, yeah, the woman is lost at sea, Michael, and she's about to get dragged into some deep, murky waters.
Murky waters? Nah.
If I know anything about the Archetype, it's that she has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the Archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've ever seen in this business.
Never underestimate the Archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Only a man.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog that caught her with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Oh, leg lariat. Shots to the body. Just unloading.
Taken down with the leg.
And just chucking Howdy out of the ring.
Driven into the barricade.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested.
When the Archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Sent straight into the barricade.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And he turned it around.
Gonna set it up.
Ooh, suplex down hard.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Shots to the body.
Big right hook.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, leg left. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
I was so close to winning.
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Her hair is going all crazy too.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the Archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
Her hair went crazy in that cutscene. I don't know if that was on purpose.
The weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Also, what went down with Merlindo and the Wyatts. This is what This is what happens when you make bad decisions, but you still can turn this around. As Raquel and I prepare for the Royal Rumble, I can't help but thank my lucky stars that I'm not the architect, Marina Riot. Whoever wins the Women's Royal Rumble match, you lose. The Juggernaut is going to roll right over you like I do everyone else. The Archetype is getting exactly what she deserved with the Y6. A woman has no business being in WWE. You got a wild extended bloodline rooting against you. Wyatt, we are going to love watching you fall. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble match for the second time tonight.
Did you know? Did you know?
But that your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
Okay. True.
What's that supposed to mean?
Should I explain it to her? Okay, so we all made bad decisions that led up to this point.
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career, only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Not my fault. She wasn't worth my time.
It's not my fault! This is on you! You're the one letting the Wyatt Six do whatever they want on your show! I want to know what you're gonna do about this!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordan Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
Nick Honors, you're a butthole! I now know how Adam Pearce feels.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordan will get her sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordan. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Whose house is it then? Oh, it's a swamp house. I haven't seen this place in forever. That's one powerful referee. He could be a wrestler. You guys can't hear it, but they're playing with the Wyatt's theme. I just now realized Wyatt's out here. You think it's over?
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went
Dang.
after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
Okay, so this is the turning point. Last chance. I could attack Adam Pearce or rescue Merlindo. Attack him.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Damn. Yeah, I know what you guys were thinking. I was going to be a good guy, a good girl. Nah! I am not a good girl. I'm not a bad girl. I am the girl. Okay. Unprovoked, unforgivable. Last night at her wrestling school, the Archetype blindsided the Raw GM and former Adam Pearce. What's changed? Everything. I love it.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled. Because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
That was so sarcastic. But I love it. Two-time Royal Rumble winner, and I'm not done yet. Head to SmackDown tonight to reveal my WrestleMania plans with some same Grace. I throw a forearm. Grace looks like confirmation. Becky Lynch versus Jordan Grace for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Cool. Wake me when it's over. Sounds like a great match if you're into overhype and overbooking. Becky versus Jordan is a headline, but it's not the story. Not when there's a storm brewing on the edges of the card. Mark my words. Storm is coming.
A woman who isn't asking for opportunities. She's taking them.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Archetype!
I've seen this woman fight through everything, but these reports of her turning on Adam Pearce like that says to me she's not climbing anymore. She's just running from what she was.
Oh, come on, Booker. You weren't there. You don't know what was said or done. It's possible that what you call betrayal, she would call liberation.
I like you, Corey. I know, I always like you, Corey Graves.
Is the Archetype playing? No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
So have I, Cole.
You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the Archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Adam Pearce. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it.
Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat, because Lyra Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fire.
Stump puller pile driver. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Headlock. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lyra's getting carved and dissected. Oh, yeah. Talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge.
The former Archetype seems intent on rewriting their story. We can only guess where this one will end. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Oh, with authority.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, leg lariat. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Turned it around.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
Power right out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lands the crossbody.
Too early. All right. You know what, Laura? I'm done playing nice.
Valkyria gets countered. Shots to the body. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Misses on the springboard.
That was annoying. Really? It's clear something's unraveling. Rocking the edge is one thing. Jumping off of it, that's something else. No accidental. Clearly knew she couldn't beat me. Some people need shortcuts where they belong. I see you, Archetype. Feels like a boring RPG character just took a dark turn and spliced into chaos magic. And I am here for it. I can no longer be on board with this comeback. Feels like hearing your favorite song go out of tune.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Becky Lynch didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. She earned her WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why she'll be out there in the spotlight, and you're in here making excuses.
One thing you don't know about me is things might turn into a darker turn.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordynne Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordynne.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, Archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordynne and Becky at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordan Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the Archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
Dang, I'm a criminal. I literally just clobbered the crap out of her with a shovel. Oh, Adam Pearce. What's up?
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice, your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordan. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
No!
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Sorry, Mommy. I had to do this. They are forcing my hand. They could just give me the title shot.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea?
That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Ripley came here ready for a fight, but she didn't know it was going to be against someone who shouldn't even be in the building.
And the parking lot continued.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster. What a way to get out of that one. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
I hit her, barely. I picked that up.
Chucking that sign with such force.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Uh-huh.
Got them off their feet here. A jumping TKO.
She's got to be rocked a bit after that blow to the head.
Out for lunch.
Shots to the body. What a hook.
Just taking her out. Ow.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Yeah.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Ripley getting set up.
Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Holy, careening right through the glass window.
Another elbow drop. Cuts the attack off.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. And now it looks like they're done.
Mommy's out. Next.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, my God, what a kick. This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called Archetype. Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Just trying to take that leg out there.
Boom, return fire with the headbutt. Down with a suplex. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Taken down instantly.
That is crappy blank controls. Really? 2K? What the heck you call that? So many bugs for that.
Leg lariat. Just bashing them with that hammer. Bam, the sledgehammer connecting.
She gets out of there.
Bang, what a boot. Oh. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event. Legs caught.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Caught the leg. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Wow, face first with a waistlock takedown. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Hooked up. DDT.
Ah, leg lariat.
Oh! Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Oh, what a combo!
Big time spine buster.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer. Belair saw that coming.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Look like the heel and his saw stretched out heel hook.
Torturing their opponent.
A side slam. Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. I don't see them getting up after that.
Well, that was annoying. But we did it. That shopping cart thing is stupid. Last week, Rhea was the victim of a backstage attack. Now, just days before WrestleMania, contender Triple Threat Bianca Belair has been taken out. Separate assault. Both women are now officially placed on the injury list. More to come. Enough to the Archetype. I told you to stand down. You're suspended. You're one step from forcing my hand. This ends now. What are you going to do? Ground me? Double suspend me? While you're thinking you're running out of competitors for WrestleMania? You gonna spank me? What are you gonna do? Following the shocking events on SmackDown where to brutally attack Royal Rumble winner Becky Lynch has suspended the Archetype indefinitely. After the consequences, our hearts go out to Becky Lynch, wish her full speedy recovery. In the meantime, to determine her new number contender for tomorrow Women's Championship at WrestleMania, a triple threat match was to take place Saturday night's main event. I don't know where I got tomorrow at. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca, Charlotte Flair. Winner will join Jordan Grace. That was the let's move to and with that, I just put Chase for the WWE Women's Championship. Comes in not with glory, but with another door slammed shut. She won Jordan Grace. She got barred entry. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Archetype used to stand for something now. She's just standing in the way. Heartbreaking. This isn't the first time someone's tried to take me out. Pain's never had the final word with me. I will be back. Can't pretend to know what you're feeling, but I know the fight in you. That's what makes you undeniable. Stay strong, Becky. There's more than one road to finish line. Look at me. I'm so brave. Just endless patting yourself on the back doesn't make you the man. It makes you man of tedious. This is about suspensions. This isn't about suspensions. It's about watching a career defined by legacy sport into chaos. Archetype once stood for excellence, now just another cautionary tale. Hard to call yourself the Archetype when no one wants to follow your example.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
That was a pretty good line you got me.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption. It's wreckage.
It's both.
Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordan Grace doesn't go here.
Right. Rhea out, Bianca out, the path is clear. My client, the WWE Women's Champion, looks forward to defending her title. WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair. The Queen becomes the next crown to fall. And the guillotine does get her first. I think Charlotte Flair is gonna be ready for us. So he knows that we're after her.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against
started
a suspended
some
superstar
gears
tonight.
looking different.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece.
Uh-huh.
Unsafe use of a safety code. Oh!
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Charlotte has been through everything in this business, but she should have seen this attack coming. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Catches the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Boom. Down they go. What a move. Wicked chop. Another elbow drop.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Sent through the table, incredible impact.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brainbuster.
Charlotte a step ahead.
Oh, setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. Hoisted up high here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Ooh.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Big punch connected.
From the sky.
Gets lifted into position.
Through the table.
Kick gets caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Got out of dodge that. Oh!
Oh, and it's reversed. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Another elbow drop. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Caught in a bad spot. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
There she goes, scaling the ladder.
Man, she's fast.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Shots to the body.
Chaining attacks together.
It's not safe anywhere right now as the drama builds.
Well, I hope that's worth it to these competitors when they're gravely injured because they chose to duke it out in such an unsafe location.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That railing just knocked clean off. Somebody's gonna fall.
Turn it around into a backdrop. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And it's a long way down from there. One wrong step and
Disaster clearly imminent as these two continue to brawl up there.
Catches the leg.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere.
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me. There's no way anybody could survive that.
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near. Oh, this is a great move. And now it looks like they're done.
The queen has fallen. Literally.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, And now my client, Jordan Grace, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordan Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
You lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordan Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the Archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Yeah! Effective immediately, the suspension of the Archetype has been reinstated. Under directive from WWE management, Archetype will challenge Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The decision stands. A most wise decision by WWE management. The Archetype versus WWE Women's Champion Jordan Grace at WrestleMania. The Juggernaut and I are aligned in purpose to put this comeback and the Archetype out of her misery. Anyone else freaking out that they got to help the Archetype become a badass? Just me? 3 injured stars, 1 formerly suspended road. Source confirmed Archetype was replaced Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania to face Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Champion. We are witnessing the most volatile title chase in recent memory. Bramley, the Archetype tearing through legends like a hot knife through butter, reminds me of that time in Blackpool when never mind, WrestleMania should be cracking. Seeing the Archetype bulldoze her way to Mania like a human cheat code, even I gotta respect that kind of madness. Still not my fave, but damn, 100%. Rhea, gone. Bianca, gone. Charlotte, flattened. WrestleMania just got juicy. Don't miss the exclusive breakdown of the broadcast women who fight. We're unpacking every unhinged story. The darkness whispers and I listen. The Archetype's path leads to shadows. Embrace the void at her own risk. The Archetype was never my kind of superstar. I never was a fan, but that's only because the Archetype was never this Archetype. Archetype is my Archetype. My Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight, Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts? While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no flukes. Just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
I don't think you kept me down, ma'am.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Moreno's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me? Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way. But I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last woman standing? One of you is walking out. But that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
Funny thing about comebacks. Everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Mania. WrestleMania main event update. You want it, Violence? You got it. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype will now be a last woman standing match. No pinfall, no submissions. One superstar gets up, the other doesn't. WrestleMania. Who gets up?
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we see a woman with no allies and even fewer apologies.
I respect the hustle, man. She fought her way into this somehow, but this is WrestleMania. You want people to respect your name. You gotta earn it the right way.
And maybe this is her right way. No rules, no filters. Just her, Jordan, and 10 seconds that will decide everything.
Tonight we find out if this is unwavering focus or blind obsession.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
And here we go.
Jordan Grace has been a champion built on discipline, power, pride. But tonight, she's facing something unpredictable.
And that's what worries me, Cole. You can train for skill, you can train for strength, but how do you train for the chaos of the last woman standing match?
You don't. You survive it. And no one is better at surviving than Jordan Grace. But she'll have her hands full with this version of the Archetype. This isn't the woman Jordan defeated last year, not by a long shot.
Neckbreaker!
Grace is pulled in. Hip attack on the money.
Leg drop.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
As we are very well aware, last man standing matches are about inflicting as much damage on...
It looks like Becky Lynch hasn't forgotten about what happened with that shovel.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
but where is she?
Becky is in the ring.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Could someone please get her out of here?
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
And an answer from her. Well, there she goes.
Letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Grace re-entering the ring here. Ha, now she might think twice about all that showboating.
And reversed into a power slam.
Nasty hit to the face.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh, leg lariat.
Grace was waiting for that.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Set right into the corner. Hammer away in the corner, rights and lefts. Look at them go.
Good night.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Time for some coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Bang, leg lariat.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Things are heading ringside now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Come on. We're keeping shovels under the ring now.
Yes, Booker. We've been doing that for a while now.
Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Nope.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
So precise with the super kick.
Coming down hard with that shovel. The champ in a very bad way.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
He turns it around.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady leg. Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
I'm the Paul Heyman girl. Ha ha ha. Welcome to the big time. Okay. Yeah. I got Jordan Ray's gear and my Rise WrestleMania. You can play a playthrough of the Combat Plus X to continue to defend your championship and Rise matches against the top superstars and legends in WWE. You will continue to earn stars to unlock additional rewards, or you can choose to replay the combat, play the other division, or make a difference between the good or the bad choices to experience new story branches and unlock unique rewards. With playing the story still allows you to earn Rise match additionals. If you like, play the story with your existing character, make Xavier Woods and choose replay or truth. You can also decide to stay and continue to play My Rise matches to defend your title. We tend to regain it if you happen to lose it in a title defense match. If you choose to replay My Rise with your existing character, your career will be maintained, and Rise match progress match is saved across all save slots. And any unused 2 points will also carry. Or if you prefer to replay My Rise with new characters, please exit and start a new save slot. Don't forget, you can export your character to use other mods for My Rise. Save slot required. Well, y'all, that's it for me. We finished the story, and I might just continue playing with this and whatever. But anyways, thank y'all for joining me in the Archetype as the bad guy, bad girl, bad woman story. Archetype his career is not over. It will continue. While she's good or bad, it doesn't matter. I might replay it, and if you guys want to see the good part, what happens if you're a face, I'll find out. Thank you all for watching one last time. See you next time. Bye.